Assalamualaikum, good day. We are from Group D and we are going to present about our project on diffuser. Diffusion basically refers to the process of atomic movement within the material. It has two mechanisms, two types, and also two situations for this time-dependent process to happen. The process of diffusion starts when the stick is put into the oil. So the oil molecules will be in contact with the stick, and this will allow the oil molecule to diffuse into the stick by filling any adjacent vacuum site. As time goes by, the amount of oil molecule that is diffused into the stick will increase and they will go deeper into the stick and reach the other end. And then, since there is no more vacancies left, they will diffuse into the air and then they will continue to diffuse within the air. Those processes will be repeated, starting from the diffusion of all molecules into the stick, then into the air, and lastly within the air.
Okay, so for this project, we use reed diffuser. The reed diffuser contains 100% essential oil. The volume is 50 milliliter, able to last up to 28 to 32 days. Thickness of the stick is 3 millimeter, and the length of the stick is 30 centimeter.
Okay, we move on to the discussion. Does the claim made by the manufacturer is true? So the manufacturer claims that the diffuser can last up until 28 till 32 days. So as to calculate this, we use the fixed cycle law, as there is a function of time, distance, and the concentration. So we assume that main component in the chosen essential oil is phenol. So this is the assumption made, which is CS equal to 0 with percentage phenol, CO equal to 0 with percentage phenol, CS equal to 100 with percentage phenol, and S equal to 30 cm, which is the length of the reed stick. And the diffusion coefficient of the phenol is 9.1 times to the 10 of negative 6 centimeter square over seconds. So moving on to the estimated calculation. So here's the estimation we made, where the error function is equal to 1. We obtain the z value of z, which is equal to 3. And then we solve the equation and get the time taken for the diffuser to end. So which is 31.79 days, equivalent to around 32 days for one stick. So as we are using 4 stick, the time taken is around 8 days.
So the claim made by the manufacturer is true because the expectation is 28 to 32 days. And as we can see, one stick use will last up to 32 days, and 4 stick use will last up to 8 days. So the consumption rate, it varies based on the number of stick use. The more the number of stick use, the higher the consumption rate. Moving on. So there are several factors that affects the consumption rate of the diffuser oil. One is the temperature. So the higher the temperature, it increases the kinetic energy of the molecules. Thus, it increases the rate of diffusion. And then if the temperature is lower, it lowers the kinetic energy of the molecules, thus lowering the rate of diffusion. Moving on to the concentration gradient. The greater the difference in concentration gradient, the more rapid the rate of diffusion. The process that is happening in this process is the interdiffusion, where the oil molecules tend to migrate from high concentration to low concentration region. Last but not least is the surface area and thickness. As the surface area increases, the rate of diffusion increases. And also, as the thickness of the membrane increases, the rate of diffusion increases. We can say that the greater the distance the substance must travel, the slower the rate of diffusion. Next.
Okay, for other alternative that can be used in replacement of oil diffuser, we can use scented candles, ultrasonic diffuser, humidifier, and nebulizing diffuser. So the pros and cons in this diffuser is humidifies the air. disperse the oil or aroma into the air quickly and effectively compared to reed diffuser, can act both as diffuser and humidifier, and only use a small amount of essential oil because it mixes with water. So for the cost, frequent maintenance, it will make more sound, not receive full benefits of aroma, and costly.
As a conclusion, the diffusion process for an oil diffuser is interdiffusion type, and it is in non-steady state. So we are using fixed second law for our calculation, and we can see that the claim made by the manufacturer is true. There are few factors affecting the result, like the temperature, and there are few alternatives that people can go for if they didn't prefer oil diffuser. For example, scented candle. That's all from us. Thank you.